I accidentally got my together. Would I get a medal or a pat on the back and a little feather I could stick in my cap or pin to my shirt? Go out in the yard and poke it in the dirt, or leave it in the woods where it couldn't be found. If it fell over, would it make a sound? And if it did, would it be the sound that you like? Or should I do it over until I get it right? You say everything I know is wrong, so do me a favor and play along for a minute as the rusty gears turn. Don't be alarmed if you smell something burning upstairs. It's a little BB rolling around in a boxcar. See us together. Maybe it wouldn't be hard to explain if I only had a brain. Somewhere on a higher mental plane, I might learn to come in from the rain. If I had a clue, would I still be here with you? Gee whiz, if I only had a brain. Who's that? Oh, my little friend Cupid, wearing a shirt that says I'm with Stupid. Always nearby wherever I go. He's looking out for me, don't you know? Mr. Excitement, never in a rut. Johnny on the spot with an arrow in the butt. Ouch! I guess your love is true. Now, if I could only get a clue. Somewhere on a higher mental plane, I might learn to come in from the rain. If I had a clue, would I still be here with you? Gee whiz, if I only had a brain. Let's see, you guys played already today? How was it?
It was very, okay. We hired our friends instead of a real crew, so we got to break them in a little bit, but it'll be fine in about 2 weeks.
Susie?
Well, it was kind of hot, and I think the fans were a little baked, but it was pretty fun.
I heard the strings were on fire today.
Yeah, they were.
How's the new album? Are you excited?
We're very excited, Billy, about the new record. You know, that's what we're here for. Rockin' is our business, and Jimi Hendrix signs our paycheck, if you know what I'm saying.
So, let's see, what else can we talk about?
George Clinton is on right now.
What do you think of this grunge revolution?
Man, it's busting out all over the place. I don't know.
Grunge, man, it's where it's at.
I think it's kind of cool that we've all gotten past the grunge revolution and we can now go into a new thing. We're optimistic.
What do you call that? The sponge. What's the new thing?
The vaginal sponge revolution. The vaginal sponge revolution. The next biggest thing.
Sponge rock. Sponge rock.
I think
Sponge.
we're like an RU-486 decade.
Bada bing on the nail on the head.
So, let's see, who was the producer on this album, this new album?
Well, we co-produced it with Garth Richardson, who did Rage Against the Machine and the Melvins and Surgery and many others. And his dad produced Night Moves by Bob Seger.
I've heard
I've heard a rumor that this album's more stripped down and mean. Have you returned to the classic L7 sound?
Yeah, it's very raw. It's very raw. It's shaped. It's shaped.
Well, you've all worked with that pop producer, Butch Vig.
I love Butch.
I know. No, but I kind of think that the live raw sound suits you a little better.
Yeah, we go for the more chafed thing, but we'll probably use Butch again in the future because we love him very much.
Back when it's time to make hits again.
It's always time to make hits. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
I'm just teasing. I'm just teasing. And I got no hits, but so I heard you guys were in the MTV studio cutting a rug, and this is a live performance from L7 in the MTV studios. This is Questioning My Sanity
I think so.
from their new album, Hungry for Stink.
Stuck a pin in your backbone, spoke you down from there. All I ever wanted was to be your spine. Lost your friction and you slid for a mile. Overdone, overdrive, overlive, override. You're not the one who let me down, but thanks for offering. It's not a voice and I'm not around. Thanks for picking it up on the radio. Sample Joe Rush from a faucet I know. I
Hi, it's Billy from Lollapalooza, 120 Minutes. I'm with the Boredoms. Hi. And Yoshimi.
Hi.
And they're the Boredoms. They're from, I know they're from Japan, but where in Japan now?
Osaka.
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 Konnichiwa. And so how was your show today?
Too hot.
Very hot in America. It's always 100 degrees here.
Yeah, I know.
No, I'm just bad joke. But so are you excited to be on Lollapalooza?
Yeah.
I think it's great because I think a lot more people will get to hear you and find out how great the Boredoms are. Boredoms forever. Boredoms forever. Yes.
Yes.
So I don't know. Are you excited to see any other bands on the tour?
Yes. I'm exciting.
Who would you like to see?
All.
All.
George Clinton.
George Clinton. Maybe you can jam with the P-Funk.
George Clinton sign.
Ah, okay. So, I don't know. We're in the desert. It's always hot here. It's very terrible. The only reason that there's even any civilization here is because it's gambling.
Gambling. Yeah, we spend money. We are loser.
Many yen down the...
Yeah.
Very bad gambling.
100 spend.
But thank you, because they'll be able to build new roads here.
Yeah.
With your money.
Yeah.
Did you like Las Vegas though?
Yes. Crazy.
Insane.
Like Disneyland.
Yeah.
But evil
Evil.
Disneyland.
Viva Las Vegas. Viva.
So I don't know. When are you gonna have a new album?
Yes, we have 5 albums.
A new album.
Next year coming United States.
Very good. I'd be very excited to hear it. I'm sorry?
Chocolate Synthesizer, title name.
That was going to be the title of our new album, but now I can't use it. So, well, thank you very much for talking to me. Here's Green Day with Basket Case. Hi, this is Sally from the Squish Squash again. We're at Lollapalooza with MTV, and I'm guest hosting 120 Minutes tonight. And just hanging out. It's a beautiful day. The kids are rocking. And after the break, we'll come back with my good pal Nick Cave and his Bad Seeds.
Music while you get suntanned. Lollapalooza. Here comes the coolest apparition this summer. Smashing Pumpkins, Beastie Boys, The Breeders, George Clinton, L7, plus mucho more. Between bands, look into the future down the Lollapalooza Superhighway, the online cyberlink that lets you talk long distance via computer. Lollapalooza 94, a hypnotic way to spend a hot spell. This MTV Lollapalooza tour report is brought to you by Apple.
Hi, my name's Billy Corgan. I'm from the Smashing Pumpkins, and I'm sitting here with Nick Cave. You're watching 120 Minutes, and Nick and his band are on the Lollapalooza tour. Nick, how did you get involved with Lollapalooza?
Well, my manager rang me up and told me that I was going to do this.
No back taxes or anything?
Well, no. Basically, we just decided that we should try and approach America in a different way. We've been playing here many times before, and it's been the same. I've done this same interview with. Are these your questions?
These are not my questions, Nick.
All right.
I take no credit for them. All right, here, I'll ask you.
The same questions. I've already done this with MTV.
All right, here, I'll ask you a different question.
Okay.
It seems that a lot of European bands, especially English bands, have trouble breaking in America, and I think this is a good idea for you. But why do you think this approach will work a little differently than past approaches?
I just think there's more people. That's basically it. Yeah, we're not English.
I apologize, Australian. I'm sorry, but you are identified with England. You did move to England, yes.
We have Australians, Germans, English people. We have an American person.
To all us Americans, it's it all looks like one country.
Yeah, well, it's not. It's not.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm just kidding.
We're from everywhere, and we roam around and try and do the best we possibly can.
But see, I'm like your typical American teenager, and I'm saying that's the general understanding, and that's why it has bands
how old
from
are you?
27.
You're not a teenager.
I know I'm not a teenager. No, I'm saying the mentality.
You have the mentality of a teenager.
Absolutely. So this is the kind of new video from Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds. This is Do You Love Me?
Beside her, yet I seem so obsolete and small. I found God and all his devils inside her. In my bed she cast the blizzard out. Mock sun blazed upon her head. So completely filled with light she was. A shadow fanged and hairy and mad. Our love lines grew hopelessly tangled, and the bells in the chapel go jingle, jangle, jingle, jangle, jingle, jangle, jingle, jingle. Do you love me? Do you love me? Do you love me? Do you love me like I love you? Moved toward their end. I knew before I met her that I would lose her. swear I made every effort to be good to her. I made every effort not to abuse her. Crazy bracelets on her wrists and her ankles, and the bells in the chapel go jingle, jingle. You love me. You love me. You love me.
A 33-year-old woman was killed in front of her 2 young sons today.
The suspect was armed with a handgun.
I walk down my street, you see me home in the eye. Now there's spray paint on the walls. I see a house that at one time was nice, but now it is abandoned. There's nothing left at all. So why, he must be let our chances fly. And when, will we ever see home again? And why, is it so hard to say goodbye? Oh well, at least I can still remember when our city used to be such a beautiful place. But now you can't walk down the street and think they'll seem the same. My hands are in the air, it makes no sense to me. And I cannot explain this tragedy. I pushed up to the city, I remember thinking that the buildings look so tall. And when I see them miles on the ground, the church city rabbit, they seem rather small. So why, he must be let our chances fly. And when, will we ever see home again? And why, is it so hard to say goodbye? Oh well, at least I can still remember when our city used to be such a beautiful place. But now you can't walk down the street and things don't seem the same. My hands are in the air, it makes no sense to me. And I cannot explain this tragedy. Feels like I'm living in someone else's dream. Doesn't seem to fit the way that things should be. It's like a dark that swallowed up humanity. Whatever it is, it's beyond. Hey! Homesickness is the flu that surrounds me. A virus spreading through the street, it astounds me. Homesickness! The city used to be such a beautiful place. But now you can't walk down the street and things don't seem the same. My hands are in the air, it makes no sense to me. And I cannot explain this tragedy.
There was one live round in the chamber. The hammer was back, and it was laying on the ground.
Bite my tongue, and I won't say a word against anyone, but I don't want to get my fingers wet unless it's an accident. I fell out in the street, now I'm watching my shoes and I grit my teeth, but I don't have to look that way if I had half a say. It's about time. It's about time. Lick my lips, and I won't hear the end of this. On your knees and reassurance, buy some time and come back for it. Before long, before it's gone. Patience is like bread, I say. I ran out of that yesterday. It's about time. It's about time. I know enough about us, let's talk about me. It's not about you, it's not about sunshine. It's about time. It's about time. Touch my leg. It's smooth but there's stubble there. I'll fall back and let 'em go. Only when I know you know. I don't know. Make me sure. Have your people contact mine and keep your lawyer on the line. It's about time. It's about time. It's about time. It's about
Hi, it's Billy again from Lollapalooza, the corporate money-making machine that it is. Here we are, all the kids are rocking with the P-Funk. And that was the video, the new video from the Lemonheads called It's About Time, from the massive debut album, or no, that's not true, from the massive album, Come On Feel the Lemonheads. That was called It's About Time, and it is about time, and that has Jillian Hatfield singing backup vocals. But isn't that like the 50th song that they've done together? But, oh, they're such a crazy couple of kids. But anyway, let's see, after the break we're going to talk to the Breeders, and we'll be right back from Lollapalooza.
Right now, he's got his eyes closed, and he's experiencing photic stimulation with the Daydreamer. In other words, in our little room here, we can have safe trips. No one's going to freak out. They can do this and really experience what an acid trip is. In other words, they don't have to do it. They don't have to do the drugs. They can sit right here and have a great time. This is great. Yeah. What a job I got with Lollapalooza, huh? Gotta love it, man.
Want to get along. I just want to get along.
Hi, we're at Lollapalooza yet again. It's the first day, and I haven't played yet, so I don't know what to say about it. Have you guys played yet?
Yes. You mean you weren't watching us?
I was in my my casino gambling.
You were laying out getting a 10.
And we're here with the Breeders, Josephine and Mr. Jim McPherson.
Hello.
Jim, father of many children.
2. Just had a baby boy June 27th.
Very, very cool.
I like to call him Jim McPherson, the most fertile man in rock.
There's pretty good evidence for this. So the Breeders are on Lollapalooza this year, which I think is mighty awesome. And was there a lot of decision-making in the Lollapalooza idea, or was it an easy decision?
It was pretty much easy. We were all pretty psyched to do it when we heard the lineup and stuff. So, and plus it's fun, you know, no sound check, 35-minute set, party.
I think they, Kim and Kelly and Jim have all been to Lollapaloozas before. I've never been to one. So when we were asked to do it, they were, yeah, we had a great time that day. But what they forgot was, we're going to be doing it every day for 2 months. It's not just going along and doing it for a day, so...
No, I don't want to play. No, you totally demotivated me now. But anyway, yes, the Breeders on Lollapalooza, yet another step in Breeders' world domination. Pretty soon here we're going to be playing the video for, is it Saint or Saints?
Saints.
And considering that it's summer, the theme of the video is pretty appropriate, all you guys in the snow. And so what do you think? I mean, let's see. What could someone ask about a video that would be actually interesting, seeing as I've made videos and you've made videos, and we all know that's a completely boring process. And we never watch them once we make them. So what could you possibly say about a video?
Well, we fell over a lot making that video in the
But that's nothing new. See, that's not exclusive to the video, but
we fell over more than we do usually. You don't get that idea very much from watching the video. I was disappointed. I thought there was going to be more falling over in it.
I was kind of disappointed there was more falling over. So, I don't know, what can we possibly say, except that here's the Breeders with their recently new video, Saints, from their massive, massive album, Last Splash.
Everywhere, look around, but I'll be there. Hot metal, the sun, pony in the air, Syrian saints at the fair. Saints, what you saying, walking, swears, hit her out for the year. It's a lot of face, a lot of cranking, be rolling around here. Summer is ready when you are. Summer is ready when you
In the second 60 of MTV's 120 Minutes, brand new videos from That Dog and Fuzzy, plus interviews and live performances from George Clinton and the P-Funk All-Stars, the Beastie Boys, and special guest host Billy Corgan of the Smashing Pumpkins. All coming at you from the opening date of Lollapalooza 94 in Las Vegas. First, it's the second video off Helmet's new album, Betty. This is called Biscuits for Smut.
That man, seemed to know where he was at. my back. I gotta push and pull high like a wolf and drive my Cadillac. I got medication, honey, I got a wings to fly. I got hearts to take the budget like a bee gonna blind the evil eye. Push and pull with me, shake it down and free. Walk it like you talk, yeah, honey, stretch your folks now. Come on, I'm yours, you're mine. Get any more of that jailbird pie. I'm yours, you're mine. Get any more of that jailbird pie. I'm yours, you're mine. Get any more of that jailbird pie. I'm yours, you're mine. Yeah. Come on in my kitchen, I got hot, but head surf for grease. But just shake your hips, let it rip, and let it spit free. Ride on, baby, ride on, let your crazy horses loose. Give it all you got when you're hot to trot away, bye-bye to the blues. Shake it to the east, shake it to the west. Shake it with the very one that you love the best. Come on, I'm yours, you're mine. Get me more of that jailbird pie. I'm yours, you're mine. Get me more of that jailbird pie. I'm yours, you're mine. Get me more of that jailbird pie. I'm yours, you're mine. Yeah, 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 all right.
Okay, hi, it's Billy from the Smashing Pumpkins. We're back here at Lollapalooza with the man.
I'm high and I'm with him out here. No. What's happening, yo? What's up? Had a good time out here at Lollapalooza, right?
Absolutely, George. So that was Primal Scream with their song Jailbird, and they wanted me to ask you about working with Primal Scream. How was that?
I got my rocks off. That's a lot of fun.
Those guys are crazy, George.
Well, I try to find that's the prerequisite for the funk. You have to be kind of like, politically out. A little anarchy going on, but I like them. They're nice, fresh batch of crazies.
So everybody I've talked to today is really excited about having you on this tour.
I'm glad, because we was worried. We was worried.
George, you don't know. You have so many admirers on this tour.
We usually have 3 and 4 hours and stuff. We had to cut it down to 45, and we try to conform, even though people don't believe we do that.
George, you just have to compact the funk for this now.
Well, we compacted that. We got it into a little small CD, and we dished it out there to them. And we'll change songs different nights, to get all the songs that we want to. Plus, we do some shows after Lollapalooza, too. We have some club dates after the show, so we'll get off before the night's over.
Definitely got to come see the man here. So,
we'll tear the roof off this sucker.
No, George, don't do that now, because we love our Earth and our planet.
Yeah, I just thought about that. That's a hell of a roof up there.
So, Anyway, is there anything you'd like to say hi to the people? I know you got an eternal message, but just like a short one.
Oh, okay. I promise the funk, promise to keep his promise, you'll keep the funk. See you at Lollapalooza, y'all.
So that was George, and we're here at Lollapalooza in Las Vegas, and here's 9 Inch Nails with their new song, Closer.
You know, that's an oxymoron, you know that, don't you? You know, Lollapalooza.
George, I've been called a lot of things, but not an oxymoron.
No, Lollapalooza in Las Vegas, that's kind of alternative with all this money around here. That's kind of funny. I like it, though.
The city that evil built.
Yeah, why not?
All right, so see you then.
One nation under no groove. One nation under no groove.
shortly after I was born. Now I can't go in the rooms I used to own. My world is full of strangers and I spend the day in chains. I just wanna go outside and run around. Little red coat, sleep in the big bed like a king. Sunlight through the window on my shiny brown head. Love behind my ears and on my back, on my back. Lay my head down and try to forget her. I was just somewhere else, but now I find myself here. Help me, I'm burning, help me, break the window. Help me, crack the door open. Help me, I'm burning inside. About running away beyond the backyard, beyond the highway. Someone who kissed my face, let me sleep inside. Do you think I'll get there? Do you think I'll make it? Do you think I'll make it? Help me, I'm burning. Help me, break the window. Help me.
Start buzz now. Begin resistance standing sales propaganda now.
This summer, MTV's bringing you the very best of the buzz. The Offspring. The Beastie Boys. 9 Inch Nails. Live. Watch MTV or your summer will suck.
End buzz now.
Learn Sunspeak and you could win Sunkissed Orange Soda's sweepstakes. Watch Beach MTV for the weekly Sunspeak word like
Zup, a greeting, short for what's up? Chop, people, bad pal, bitch car.
Then get definitions off Sunkissed bottles and cans.
Zognord, when a beach dog shakes off on you.
Win one of 10,000 prizes. Grand prize is a Sea-Doo watercraft.
Yeah!
Watch Beach MTV or C-Store displays for details.
Suck milk. Ways to define a wipeout.
When they first came to us with the idea about doing Lollapalooza, we had a meeting with me and the Beastie Boys, and I can honestly say that the Beasties have a lot of influence on a lot of the bands that are on the bill this year, so maybe you want to talk about that.
Well,
Well, okay, I'll jump. I'll jump right in. I mean, and honestly, so they felt that not all segments of music were being represented with Lollapalooza. That it was getting a little too suburban, so to speak. And So they definitely had a lot to do with other different bands being on the bill this year. So if that's all you want to say about it, just nod your head.
Yeah, well, it's, you know, it's just really great to be here in TV land. Hi, Mom.
So you haven't played yet? Neither have we, so we have no idea what the future holds.
Yeah, we're just about to go on in a minute, actually. But Parliament just played. Parliament's totally amazing. Sir Nose was out there, everybody. The whole 9. Whole 14.
Be a good way to foul up every day, I think.
Yeah.
The booties will be loose.
Yeah, I mean, it's a hard thing to follow up. It's P-Funk, but we'll just go play some music, you know. P-Funk is the...
Hey, I gotta follow you guys every day, so let's talk about that. Just kidding. Just kidding. So, I don't know, man. The Sabotage video. What can we say about? What can we tell the kids that they don't already know?
It's just a real life drama, trying to expose what's actually happening in the police force. We're just trying to let the folks at home know how much fun the cops are actually having, because a lot of people don't realize that. A lot of things, you know, people think that being a cop is a real serious bit of business. You know, that they're really trying to accomplish something on the real. They're actually just having a really good time with people. And
no, that you can't say on TV, but
you can beep that out, can't you? All right.
So, well, let's play this amazing new video. It's called Sabotage from the Beastie Boys from their massive Ill Communication album, #1 everywhere. Here it is.
This water deep. I'm still rocking when I be there.
gotta keep them separated. Separated. Hey! The man you're disrespecting me. Take him out. You gotta keep them separated. Hey! Don't pay no mind. You're under 18. You won't be doing any time. Hey! Come out and play. Separated. Hey! Man, you're talking back to me. Take him out. You gotta keep them separated. Hey! Don't pay no mind. You're under 18. You won't be doing any time. Hey! Come out and play. Separated. Hey! Man, you're disrespecting me. Take him out. Gotta keep them separated. Hey! Pay no mind. You're under 18. You won't be doing any time. Hey! Come on and play.
Okay, hi, it's Billy Corgan again from the Smashing Pumpkins, and we're back at the first day in Lollapalooza, Las Vegas, rocking with the P-Funk yet again. And that was the Offspring with their massive hit, Gotta Keep Them Separated. And just hanging out, and not much to do here except watch music and buy Lollapalooza merchandise. And when we come back, I'll be having a special interview with one of my crazy kooky bandmates and my crazy band, the Pumpkins. So, bye.
Taco Grande! Beef chicken and bean tacos!
Is your band tired of dead-end rehearsals?
Hey, girls! Need a horn section?
Dad!
Is your band looking for a little more exposure? Then get up and get going. Get a head start on your music career by entering MTV's Beach House Band Search. That's right, we've got Sun, Sand, and we need a house band to perform live for 1 week from MTV's Beach House. Your band will receive shiny new instruments and 10 G's to cover broken guitar strings, courtesy of NAM.
If your band has 6 or fewer members, you can enter by picking up an application at your local music instrument retailer, or by sending a VHS tape of your band performing an original unpublished song to MTV's Beach House Band Search, 1515 Broadway, room 2326, New York, New York, 10036. New instruments go to 6 lucky runner-up bands.
Enter today and plug into a gig that could change your life.
Come on, gals, let's cut some tunes.
This MTV contest is brought to you by FEMA.
My man Ali Shaw, he in effect mode. Used to have a crush on Dawn from Envo. It's not like I need it, but when I get with what you gonna get me vexed, I'll burn your house down like TLC. Now before me.
Hi, this is Billy from the Smashing Pumpkins. We're at the first day to Lollapalooza. I'm here with my longtime bandmate, Mr. James Iha.
Wait, that's Iha.
And James, how much did you lose here in Vegas?
About $45.
He actually lost about $4,000, but he's ashamed to admit it. And he went into the Everly Brothers. How was that?
It was awesome. It was awesome. The Everly Brothers were great. They were really dignified. They play well. They sing well. Their songs make me cry. I don't know what else to tell you. It beats most alternative bands hands down. That's for sure. Go out and buy Walk Right Back. It's a 2 compilation CD. It's really good.
And so yeah, we're here. It's first day. We haven't played yet. I'm sure we're going to be terrible, but
we're very positive right now because we haven't played a show yet.
But so here's from their.
Wait, we're gonna dance in the mist, like when we were primeval and we were primates. We were dancing. Look.
Anyway, here's from this LA band called That Dog. This is from their debut album. This is a video called Oldtimer.
While you're standing at the buffet, is this your first or second helping? Why'd you come here anyway? Hey, old timer, why you drinking red wine and shakies? Hey, old timer, I can tell your feet get achy. Special that got you. Did you cut your coupon on Sunday Times? Got your chili, don't forget your cornbread. I can tell you come here all the time. Did your friends say they couldn't make it? Did you come here all alone? 2 for 1's a strict, you'll have to fake it. Maybe we can share them on my own. Why you drinking red wine and shakies? Hey, old timer, I can tell your feet get achy. Hey, old timer, hey, old timer, hey, old timer, hey, old timer.
Continuing in the tradition of Lenny's of distinction, Lenny Kravitz Unplugged. Lenny Kravitz in an all-new edition of MTV Unplugged, Tuesday night at 10. Unplug in.
Hi, this is Jane Merkel. I'm back here at 120 Minutes in Lollapalooza with my bandmate.
Darcy.
Is it Brown or Retzky now?
Retzky Brown. Or maybe Brown Retzky.
I'm Corgan. But anyway. Darcy recently got married. It was a very nice ceremony. Anyway, let's take this opportunity to demystify the woman in rock. Seeing as people always ask us the stupid question, let's ask each other the stupid question.
I was just going to ask you not to ask me any stupid questions.
Well, I figured since they never show it, at least we can tackle this subject.
Okay.
Because I know Darcy gets lots of letters from girls. Not that it's the biggest deal, but Darcy gets lots of letters from girls who thank her for at least being somewhat inspirational in a band, which is nice. But the whole point of it is it shouldn't even have to be that way. You know, someone should be inspired just because musically and not. What would the word be? Male or female-ly. I'm turning out to be as bad an interviewer as everyone else who interviews us. Anyway, is there anything you'd like to say to the world?
No, you pretty much said it.
And we'll continue so. Well, it's the first day of Lollapalooza, and they're already telling me to hurry up, so your interview's over.
Oh, thank you. Goodbye.
Should we do another segment?
Probably not.
Anyway, this is our most recent video, The Rocket, which we shot over the course of 100 days, painstakingly built with, it's not really us playing, it's a little claymation dummies. It took a long time. I think they did a good job with you, but I don't think they did such a good job on me.
A very nice likeness, I thought, for the most part.
So here's Rocket from the Squish Squash on MTV, 120 Minutes, from Lollapalooza, Las Vegas. I wish I was still on the rocket. Anyway, we're back at Lollapalooza. Show's almost over. I'd like to thank all the bands for talking with me amiably, not causing any fights. And what else can I say? Come out to Lollapalooza. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have a good time. We made sure that the bands this year are rocking, and made sure that everyone's going to get a lot for their entertainment dollar. Prices are a lot better, and all sorts of things like that. So I'm happy to be a part of it, and like to thank MTV for letting me rock on the channel for a little bit. And if you have any questions, comments, there's this number down here somewhere. Pauly Shore territory down here. And so write in your questions and comments. And next week at midnight, 11 Central, Cracker will be guest hosting the show and playing more live stuff from their massive album Kerosene Hat, available on Virgin Records. So signing out from now, this is Captain Corgan. See you on some other planet, and bye.